Mail call. You like that? Oh, golly. Anyway, this is Rusty, 78609 in Central Texas, USA. It's 1:43 p.m. on May the 4th, 2017. I know that because I got a calendar from one of the viewers in the mail, and it's correct. See, I probably would have said May the 3rd. Who cared, and who knows what I would have said. But anyway, we did get some mail today, and we're going to do it. And we got a new bucket of honor. And, oh, the temperature right now is probably 72 degrees. Clear, dry. Wind's out of the west. Anytime the wind's out of the west, it is dry in Central Texas. But anyway, first up today, from Maumee, Ohio, Maumee, Maumee, Ohio. Let's see what it's, let me get the, I used my letter opener that I got from a viewer. See, you guys are putting me in the 20th century, you understand? I mean, next thing you know, I'll be wearing shoes. I got a comment about my Crocs. Okay, it says, Rusty enclosed a little pat on the back. I got that. Thank you very much. I'm writing with a bit of information and a question. First, the information. Many years ago, my wife purchased a kitchen step stool at Walmart Housewares. It is metal, 3 steps, and folds flat. Atop the 3rd step is a handle. Oh, it's well written too. I mean, it's typed. I can read it. Atop the 3rd step is a handle for carrying. She was only 5 feet tall. God rest her soul. I lost her 2 years ago following a long 9-year illness. Whole nother story. She needed the stool to reach top shelves in kitchen cabinets. I bought a Ford F-150 half-ton regular cab 8-foot bed last July. Good for you. Pat yourself on the back. You know, when life deals you a blow and knocks you down, get back up on your feet and get in the race. But anyway, you're doing it. This stool works perfect. You might check Housewares for such an item for your use rather than the bucket. You are absolutely correct. And if you've been following my videos, you have seen that I've got me a Rubbermaid 2-step solution. And it will be a multi-use thing. Now for my question. My transmission has tow haul mode, as does yours, and that is correct. Mine does too. However, my dealer said don't bother using it when towing as it greatly reduces mileage. I've heard that too, but I don't know much about it. I've never used tow haul. Like you, my V6 gets about 25 miles per gallon highway, and that's wonderful. That makes it nice. In a pickup, that is extraordinary. If you plan on towing your Scamp, will you use the tow haul mode or not? Not. No. Naren. 0. Why? Because the Scamp only weighs about 1,300 pounds loaded. And so it's basically nothing. And the tongue weight's about, well, I'm getting an extra battery. I mean, it's a heavier battery. And I'm getting an extra propane tank. So we're looking at probably 150 pound tongue weight. Nothing. Compared to what I was used to towing. This thing's like I'm sitting in right now, a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight. I actually towed a 26-footer a long time. The first video of yours I watched was when you announced purchasing a Scamp. Haven't missed one since. Good for you. Keep them coming, please. They bring me much enjoyment. Good health and safe travels. Sincerely, Maumee. I hope that's right. Ohio. Mau mau. That's an old song. But anyway, good luck to you in your travels. And thanks for the tip on the step. Yeah, the 5-gallon bucket. I'm just being a tight ass. I mean, I didn't want to spend $20 on a step. Now, I might have killed myself because I didn't spend $20. But in my mind, as I was falling down and breaking my spine, I'd be saying, well, I saved $20. I mean, it's sick, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, that's me. That's just the way I am, folks. But anyway, thank you very much for Maumee, Ohio. I appreciate it. And again, good luck in your travels. Be safe. Take your time. No hurries out there. And maybe we'll pass on the highway. And so, again, Ohio. I knew a cat from Ohio. Joke. There's a joke for that. But we won't get into that one. Not today. Anyway, oh, this letter here, it was also opened with my new letter opener. And it's from Mobile, Alabama. How y'all doing, folks? How y'all doing out there in Mobile? Get down. It says, it's handwritten at the top, and then he made a copy of something. That's a joke, I think. I'll read it to you in just a second. Rusty, my wife found this and said you might want to use it in your mail call. Well, they're from Robertsdale, Alabama. Well, to Robertsdale, Alabama, I will use it because I read it, and it passed my inspection. So here, it's pretty neat. Here we go. A farmer went to an attorney and said he wanted one of them divorces. Attorney said, do you have grounds? Farmer, yep, I got 30 acres. Attorney, no, that's not what I mean. Do you have a case? Farmer, nope. Got a John Deere. That's what I farmed them 30 acres with. Attorney, no. You're not understanding me. Do you want to bring suit? Have you got a grudge? Farmer, well, I got a suit hanging home in the closet. The grudge, that's where I keep my John Deere. Attorney, oh, we're not communicating at all. Let's talk about your wife for a minute. Do you beat her up? Farmer, nope. She gets up about 4:30, about the same time I do. Attorney, no, you don't understand. Why do you want the divorce? Farmer, my wife gets really angry at me because she swears I can't communicate. Do you beat your wife? No. She gets up about the same time I do. Whoop! Everything's chicken but the bill, and it's a pecking. Oh, I appreciate you. I mean, if I ever heard all that, hell yeah. I was out in East Texas and running a car dealership. Well, I had a little money in it too. And a used car sales manager, boy, he was East Texas all the way to the bone. Came up on the used car lot one day. I saw him coming. I said, hey, Bill, how you doing this morning? He said, oh, everything chicken but the bill, and it's a packing. Woo! Hello, Bill. Anyway, having said that, thank you very much. Well, it isn't from Mobile, Alabama. It's from Robertsdale, Alabama. So Robertsdale, Alabama, and Maumee, I think, Ohio. Thank you very much for your letters. I do appreciate it. And what I'm going to do, this one's got some cute little bird stamps on it, if you're into birds. And thank you for the pat on the back there. And here we go with the new bucket. This one here is a Bud Light Lime bucket of honor. And it has never been used as a bucket for wine or beer tasting, so this one is only been known as a bucket of honor. And so guys, you two people that sent letters, in you go with the rest of the gang. Thank you for sending those letters, folks. That is a personal way to contact, isn't it? You know, to get mail. Can you imagine? I actually get mail. Oh, and I also have on my new monogrammed shirt with a regular neck instead of the V-neck. And you know what? I like it just about as much as I like the V-neck. I don't know why. I don't know why I got hooked on V-necks. I mean, who knows? You know, I promise you, as I use Hunt's ketchup too. We used Hunt's ketchup when I was in Kennedy, Texas in the 1950s. Okay? I mean, they called it branding back in that era. You know, whatever. If they could get families to use certain brands, then they knew that the children and the grandchildren and so on down the line would probably end up using the same products. And guess what, folks? That works. I mean, some people drive Ford automobiles because their family's driven them for 100 years. You know, I'm telling you, that branding works. Anyway, this guy did a good job here. This guy did a good job here. Anyway, if you do want to send something to me in the mail, please do so. I appreciate the letters and the contact. Just send it to Rusty, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas, 78639. Or, for those of you that fan phone, which some of you have done, thank you very much. You can send to PayPal. It's Rusty78609 at yahoo.com. And there's a bird out here just going nuts. Here. I live in a rough area, don't I? Yeah, and I want to go camping. Shit, I live camping. I'm in a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight bunkhouse model travel trailer right now. You know what I mean? Got more peace and quiet here than I ever have when I'm out camping. I don't have to go hunting for a spot every day either, or every other day, or whatever it is. I don't have to worry about hookups or unhooking or any of that crap. Why do I go camping? Just for the hell of it. Just for something to do. And in the summer, sometimes just to get out of the heat in Central Texas. But the heat doesn't bother as much as it used to. What bothers me now more than it used to is cold. Man, I don't like cold at all. I got to go to Bacchus, Minnesota in November to pick up my Scamp travel trailer. You know, if I can make the camper truck stuff work, I'll just may hang on to it. But, you know, we'll see. You know, there's a lot of pluses to having your own little travel trailer. And what I plan to do, if I do get the Scamp, and when I do, and go traveling it, I don't even plan to unhook. I don't. I plan to get me some solar and set it up so that I can be somewhere for 3, 4, 5 days at a time, and just do it just like that. Go somewhere and sit right on my butt, and then a few days later go somewhere else and sit on my little hiney, and just do that over and over and again till I've passed the Texas summer and enjoyed myself as much as I want to. And that'll be that. But having said all that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Take deep breaths, breathe in through your nose. As I rub my eyes been itching. It's so dry, man, so dry. Anyway, take deep breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take it way deep. Why? Because that relieves stress. Relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Lowers your blood pressure is good for you. Also, drink plenty of water. 3 quarts a day will not hurt you. You may pee like a racehorse or a peckered possum, but you'll feel better and you'll get to know your restroom real well. You'll notice all the defects in it. And what else? Stretch. I mean, just get outside and stretch. Put your arms above your head and stretch. And just push your arm. Little simple stuff. Don't pull a muscle or anything, but just swing your arm. Do some really simple stuff. Do that 2 or 3 times a day, and walk. Do some walking for exercise. Jogging. That's crap. I tried that for years, and all it does is beat your knees and your hips to death. So no. Just walk. Just a nice, gentle walk for an extended period of time, say 45 minutes or so. I usually go for about an hour. And I may do that once or twice a day, okay? And but be that as it may, just keep your health, because when you're healthy, you feel good. When you feel good, you make good choices, and people are glad to be around you because they can tell that you feel good and that you're kind of excited. And so, it just makes everything work. And how do you do that? Very simply, man. Just eat a simple diet. Don't eat out much. Drink. Do the things we talked about here just a while ago. It's not that hard. And I did a video I'll post maybe tomorrow. I had a little I had a little issue with my medical provider, the dermatologist. Not him, it was the group he's affiliated with, and Medicare. But I think I may post it tomorrow. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, we'll see. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, adios, bye-bye. Both teeth. I got one on the upper and one on the lower. I'm proud of those two. Bye.